Hi there, welcome back once more to the Ruin of Roib. I'm your host, Hair Monster, and today we're gonna go over here and take on this level. But first, a little business to take care of. As Robo Red observantly pointed out, in the last level, I missed a couple of cakes. Luckily, I made a save just before I exited, so let's go grab those real quick. They're just up here in Cac's new and used cakes. Over here in the cake shop. There we go. I got the cakes. Yeah, feel free to point out things that I missed if I missed them. I could try to go back for them if I haven't, saved over stuff. Always happy to oblige. Okay. Once more. Open the security force fields, and now we can proceed on to today's level. Just didn't want to leave those behind, Okay, so I did a little bit of practicing on today's level. I kind of know where things are, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time to get to know everything super smoothly, so you might be watching old Hair Monster struggle a little bit in a few spots today. But we'll see what happens. Keen breaks into the Glass Gardens. First of all, today we get probably my favorite song in the Ruin of Roib mod. It's a nice, chill little tune. I'm not sure what its name is. And we get a brand new enemy that we haven't seen before. This angry little fellow who's called a Kreeg, who is quite a nasty customer with that laser gun of his. Or his, hers, they's, its, whatever a Kreeg is. It takes 5 shots to stun him. And they're really good at blasting you with that thing of theirs, so yeah. Do be careful with this one. Bam! Oops, wrong way. Generally, just after they shoot is a good time to try to stun them, because they pause for a few seconds, or at least they're not going to shoot you for a few seconds. Anyways, that guy being dealt with, we can move on with our lives. So let's see, the first thing I want to do is head down, because there's some switches that we're going to need to flip as usual to get some platforms going up in the level. So let's go do those. We have a red gem holder here. Another Kreeg. The Kreeg, by the way, is not in the help menu, so there's nothing for us to read about this fella. There we go. I hear tell that in the original version of Roib, these guys are invincible. So it must be that King Duke made them stunnable. Which, thank you for that. I'd imagine those things would be quite a pain to deal with. If they're not stunnable. A few things to point out here. We have another red gem holder. We also have some extra lives down in this little bubble thing. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get in there to get those. we're down at the very bottom of the level, so there's no way to come up from below. If anybody knows how to get those, you could leave us a comment and enlighten us all. But yeah, I can't figure it out. So anyways, let's see. Where's my switches? There's one to the right of here. I'm going to save my game just because this jump is tricky. Tricky to rock a rhyme. That's right. On time. It's tricky. What? What? It's tricky. That was terrible, and I won't try to rap again in my videos. Okay. I was also informed in a comment on the last video that these things are actually indeed sewage pipes, which is disgusting. I'm gonna call them grease pipes. To me, that's grease. Roib is a bad enough place without raw sewage attacking us. So that's grease. But it actually does say in the Keen Wiki for this that those are sewage pipes. But let's abandon that subject for now. Okay, so I got one switch. I need to go get another one, which is off to the left. Also remember these Pez dispensers up there. I'm going to show you how to get those. It's kind of cool. So today's mission is red gems. We're going to have to get 2 of them. And it's actually pretty neat how you get them. Something I've not seen in a Keen game ever before. But that's gonna come a little bit later. Jump up, get your cakes. Hopefully you don't die to Fliphead when you land down here. This Glass Gardens level is really beautiful. Just like most of this mod is actually quite visually stunning. Beautiful levels, even if they're a little bit, oh, how would you say, you know, like it's kind of a nasty place. You wouldn't really want to be here, but the artwork is quite gorgeous. Okay, so we're close to our next switch. It's just over to the left of here. Right here. These switches don't really have any kind of a visual thing on them to indicate whether or not they've been flipped, so you kind of gotta pay attention. Anyways, that switch I just flipped gets a platform going way the heck up in the top of the level that we won't be seeing for several minutes. And this milkshake is a pain in the butt to get. Like, really a pain in the butt. Ah! You can't... I've tried, like, impossible pogo tricking up to get it. You can't. You bonk your head every time. So it has to be a normal, non-pogo jump. Gah, Keen, you can do this! Hang on. Well, okay then. I got it. Yikes. If anyone ever works on this mod again, could you see fit to move that milkshake down? Because, my goodness. Meine Güte. Das ist nicht gut. Das Milch. Ich hasse dich. Okay, anyways. Let's see. Having flipped that other switch, now we can go up. Let's just move on. Screw that milkshake. Having flipped the switches, we can now move on to go find the red gems that we need to progress this level. So... Oh, there's something here I don't think I got. We have to do lots of, like, clearing things out today, too, as we go. Lots of little nooks and crannies that have points and stuff in them. That milkshake is the worst of it. The rest of this level is not bad. There are a few killikini plants here we gotta watch out for, but nothing we can't deal with. So, let's see. Look down, make sure there's no flip head here to land on. You gotta watch out for that guy, he'll get you. Anyways, this place here, this particular platform was activated by that first switch that we hit. Oh, that's right. There's some sodas off to the left that I want that are also hard to get. Not quite as bad as the milkshake, but still not easy to make this jump to this spot right here. Anyways, if you do, you are rewarded with quite a few points. And just up there we can see one of the Kilialia's plants. I guess let's clear things out as we go. Nothing much in this little area except for some flowers and some milkshakes, which I think I'm gonna leave there because I'll come back down. And do watch out for the seeds. Okay. This seems like a fine spot to save my game, I do declare. That way I never have to get that milkshake again. Is it a milkshake or a slushie? Who knows? Ha! Hey, I thought of something kinda... a question to ask you, dear viewer. You know how when Keen stands on a ledge and then he hops off, he makes a sound, right? He goes, "Whoa!" I asked this before, years ago. Do you think that that is like a falling sound effect? You know, like Wile E. Coyote falling off a cliff. Do you think that's Keen, like, the sound of Keen falling, or do you think it's him, like, yelling? Kind of like a Yahoo type of yell. That sound right there. I don't really have an opinion on it. Well, I don't know. I guess my theory is that it's Commander Keen, like, kind of shouting as he falls off, but I don't know. Could be either one, couldn't it? Okay. We now arrive at this platform, which was activated by the second switch that we flipped down by that offensive milkshake. There's a few points around here. That just leads back down to an area that we've already been. Oh! And that leads to a Keeny-Killy plant. See you in a second when I get back there. Actually, never mind. I forgot that my save was not that long ago, so we'll just bebop through here again real quick. Quite a few points in this little section. It's nice. There we go. Grab the milkshakes and get the heck out of this dangerous little spot. Okay, let's try that again. I think it's such a cool touch that you know, the flowers looks like just background, but it's the little flowers, you know? Like you pick them as you go. Okay, let's make a save again right here. I forgot. Is there anything off to the right? Oh, there is. That's right. There's Jello over here. Yay! Wobbly masses of fun and sugar. My favorite. Actually, I think if you were to press me on it, my favorite point item in all of the Keen series probably going to be the Shikati Cola from Keen 4, the little red one. Either that or the various donuts that I've come across as far as sugar items go. Okay, don't forget your Keeny Killy this time, and we come across a Robo Wreck. Just shoot him right off that ledge. Now, if you remember, down at the start, there was some Keen Pezzes. We're going to use Robo Wreck to grab those. Nice shot, Slop. You got me. You got me real good. Good old Slops. They might well be the most deadly creature in all of Roib. More than the Keeny Killy plants, because at least you can... Well, at least a Keeny Killy plant stays put. Alright. Where'd you come from, Slop? Come on down here. Huh? No? You kinda... Ah, there you are. Okay. Ha, got it. Alright. Watch out for the deadly seeds. Watch out for everything. This is Roib. Everything is deadly and tries to kill you. Okay. Shoot that guy off the ledge. We're actually just above the start of the level now. You can see there's a platform here we need to get going. Let's go do that. The switch is just down below here. Yes, that was a Slop that just escaped and is now roaming around down below somewhere. Let's see. I think I'll go up after get a red gem. If I can survive. Because I'll have to come back through here, so I'll get those milkshakes down there. Hopefully I'll remember them. So the Keen Awards are coming up. I'm not sure when, but, you know, over on the public Commander Keen forum, the yearly Keen Awards, a grand celebration of all things Commander Keen. Nominations are now open, so if you've been playing some particularly awesome new Keen games this year, you could head over and nominate your favorites. You can nominate games. There's categories for artwork, modders, updates, keenest person of the year, all kinds of cool stuff. It's pretty exciting. I would encourage everybody who watches this to nominate anything that they think is particularly cool in the Keen universe. It's just kind of a fun thing, you know? Such a fun and wonderful community around this game, you know? It's just so awesome to see it all. Okay, anyways. Remember all that time I was talking about red gems? Well, there's a tree right here that grows them. And you can just hop over and grab one. So, now that I got a red gem, let's go down and find a red gem holder. Try to remember that there's a a deadly, deadly plant here. I want to go this way, I think, and then I can... Ah, almost. Oh. Hello, Robo-Wreck. Did you help me get up there? No? Ooh, maybe he will. Nah, I don't think so. Well, anyways, let's let's use Mr. Robo-Wreck to get our Pez dispensers, and then we'll go handle that red key business. I saw a Fliphead cruising around. There you are. Boom. Oh, and there's that slop that escaped. Oh, you little son of a... Okay, remember, I think it was the last video, I talked about how the slops, when you shoot them, sometimes they kill you, sometimes they don't. Well, we caught it on camera. Confirmed. When you shoot a slop, you can die. Okay, let me get back to where I was. See you in a second. Okay, we now join you from those other milkshakes I was trying to reach. Keen tried to take a drink of his soda or water or whiskey or whatever he's got in that bottle. Okay. Let's get this over with. Give me some Pez dispensers and then we're heading for a red gem holder. Watch out for the slops. Sloppy slop bits. Wait for Fliphead to get out of our way. Okay. Pez dispensers acquired. Going down. And here's the red gem holder, the first one. I get the feeling this is going to be a long video. That red gem opens that door there, which you cannot get to from here, or seemingly anywhere. In fact, that door is a secret that leads to something pretty cool. I'm gonna save once again in front of this tight little jump. Got it the first time. Okay, so back by this first switch that we flipped, if you just jump into the door, right here, jump up, hold right, Keen will climb up into the secret, which leads to a sign that says, "Behold, the Mega Cake." And boom, indeed, there it is. How many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same age as Keen was when he started all this. Haha. There it is. That's the Mega Candy. So, that's all the first red gem holder does, is lead you to the Mega Candy. Now I gotta go all the way back up, grab another red gem from that tree, and open that up, and that will get us going on to the exit of the level. So, let's go do that, shall we? All the way back up. Out of the way, Fliphead. Always in the way. But we won't fault you for it, because you're just doing your job, aren't you? Keep up the good work, buddy. Okay. Upwards, onwards. Onwards and upwards. And I'm just now remembering there's a couple of hidden point items I think I didn't grab the first time through. It's actually kind of nice that you can go back through this area twice. You know, some people are not really a fan of backtracking through levels. Doesn't really bother me all that much unless it gets real excessive. But anyways, let's see, right over here, this place where I shot those loafer mites, just to the right, there's a couple of, maybe I got one already, but there's a couple of 1,000-point items hidden behind the wall here. So try not to forget those. There might be other hidden stuff. If anyone knows where other stuff is, feel free to let me know. I might not be able to go back for it in the next video. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But either way, it'd just be nice to know. Yeah, I saw you hiding in there. Okay. I'm not sure how many red gems you can grab, if you can just keep grabbing them over and over or not. I haven't tried that. Okay, back down. All the way down. I'm probably gonna miss a few items. This is another level. It's hard to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It's really just kind of a big open level. You can just go anywhere. Mostly anywhere. Lots of, I wouldn't call them dead ends, but just areas that don't really have a purpose other than having points in them. Anyways. Another spot to save your game? Yes, indeed. Yes, please. There we go. Switch flipped. That switch gets the platform going right up there to the left, if you can see it. So, that's where I'm headed next. Gotta go up and around to get there. I don't know if it's like just that these Roib levels are just like different and kind of confusing, or maybe I've lost my touch for doing walkthroughs. Seems like I just can't explain things like I used to. Still fun though. I still really enjoy doing this. Okay, watch out for the grease. The not poop. Hey! What'd we do there? 640,000 points for an extra life. Bringing me up to 17. 55 ammo. And just off to the left there is the exit. Wonderful. Awesome. Couple of cakes. Must be Keen's birthday. You know, I did not look yet when I was practicing. I did not look what's down below the exit. Is there anything down here, or do we just die? Oh. Just the cold embrace of death. So, we're out of here. Wait. Hang on, what does the exit sign say? Exit next left. Ha, just like a road sign. Awesome, let's do that. Exit to the next left. Bam, the Glass Gardens is now done. Can we go past here? Ooh, we can. Cool. I think I'm gonna take on this one next, because this is a level, but let's go explore, because I have not seen what's past this yet. Looks like we got... That's got to be a level there. Oh, I see like a pointy crystal shard down there in the bottom left. Oh boy. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on up here. Okay, well, we have options. And I'm no longer blocked by this one. I can just walk around it. Ha! Well, anyways, I will pick one of these levels to do next. Probably that one, but we'll see. Anyways, for now, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching so much. My name is Hair Monster, and I will catch you on the flip side. See you next time.